So before we get into the game, I just wanted to talk about, October has passed, obviously, but I really wanted to do for something something for October, because October is obviously known for spooky things. Now it's November, and that's kind of a problem because November is known for something else, but screw it. I'm just gonna go for it because I want to do some spooky things. So, here we go. Okay, so this game is called Anatomy. And I don't really know anything about it, but my girlfriend discovered it, and according to her, it's really good. So, I'm pretty excited to get into it. So here we go. Well, okay. Can't go in there. Or in there. What about... let's see. We have a nice little couch. A nice living area to watch TV. Apparently I can slide up onto things. That's unsettling. What about you? Nope, not you either. Alright. Also a little unsettling. What about you? Not you either. What about you? Okay. It's getting a little old now, game. Oh. Hello.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Dining room, got it. I definitely would not be surviving without the house that I am currently living in. So, I would say that's, probably pretty, okay, this is probably, it makes sense. I would trust that man's, what is that word? The man's fucking, oh, I can sprint. Okay. That's good. Oh, there we go. Looking good. Nice, pleasant dining room. Ooh. I'm unlocking new areas. Looking good.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
There's a tape in the downstairs bathroom. Sounds nice. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like a basement bathroom, but no, it's just the ground floor bathroom. That's what it meant, yeah.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Tape in the garage. I'll go get that. Kinda doubt a house has things like lungs and penises or other things. You know, all the important things for human living.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
Alright, well, I'm starting to see what you mean now. But still, you know, when I was still living with my parents, I never went in the living room. I just stayed in my room all day. So what does that mean? Does that mean the house I live in is dead or in not good condition because it doesn't have a very good pulse? I hope not. I really liked that house.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Yeah, manors are pretty spooky. I really, ever since I saw that, close you, thanks, I needed to get up here. Since I saw that, what was the movie called? Monster House, that movie. I don't like big houses anymore. That's a lie. That house wasn't even that big in that movie. I'm just trying to say things. What? Did I miss it? Oh, there you are. Let's go.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
I don't know, man. That's annoying me. I spend a whole lot of time in my bedroom while conscious. Still not really sure about what this guy's saying. I mean, the first couple things they made sense. But now I don't really get it. That's good. You always want a full body-sized painting in the middle of your very large and completely empty bedroom. You don't even have like a desk in here. What are you doing with your life? I don't understand people sometimes. Oh gosh, that's really fast. That's a little rough.
And yet, this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Yeah, when I was a very young child, I didn't ever have a basement, but I had a house that had like 3 floors because it was on a hill. This is nice. I like this. Ooh, boy, do I like this. Thank you, I'll be taking that and promptly leaving. Anyways, I had a house that was like 3 floors, and I was always afraid of the bottom floor for some reason. I don't know why specifically that one. I guess I just didn't use it a lot, and it was always dark down there. Anyways.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
Okay. I'll head right up there. Uh-huh. Is it gonna be bigger and emptier than the last one? Sure does look like it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Nice reflections. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, hello, never mind.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Oh. Well, the game just closed itself. That's nice. This isn't particularly pleasant. What do you have to say now?
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Alright, well... Okay. Yeah, this is alright. There's nothing wrong with this. The house definitely isn't, like, turning against me or anything. Not at all. I think it would be pretty nice to me. It's a pretty pleasant place. Some nice pictures. I think it looks nice. Sometimes you gotta make sure to compliment your house every once in a while, or it might try to pull shit like this.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
Okay. Let me go get that one. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
The anatomy of the house is such that this reality is less superficial than it first becomes seen. To carry it further, if we were to dissect the house and unite a human together, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its things, appendages, and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between our quarters to the house.
Doors are unlocked. Okay. I'm having a good time. Everything is just okay. I'm not even scared one bit. This house is really nice, and I like it a lot, and I'm not nervous, and I know where to go. Please don't kill me, house. I have done nothing wrong as far as I know. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna close that. Hello? Is everything fine in here? Yep. Looking good. Alright, have fun. How about you? You good? Yeah. What about in here? Ooh. Okay, I got something that very much scared me. I will be on my way now. Goodbye. Down here. And then I'm gonna go back into the kitchen, and nothing will be bad. In the living room. Okay. Thank you for giving me a direction. I like that more. I will go get that. Oh. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's go. you go.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
Okay, that's good. No direction again. Let's see. Maybe if I go upstairs... I am uncomfortable. I will check in the garage because I haven't checked there yet. Yes, there is nothing. Okay. Goodbye, garage. I think the last place I haven't checked, I already checked in here. Yeah, that was happening. Goodbye. The only place I haven't checked is the basement, which will be nice. Can I leave? No, I can't. Okay. Never good. Thank you. I didn't want to go there. I'll go upstairs. Maybe there will be something there. Please don't kill me, house. Oh, there's a light on. That makes me more uncomfortable than it really should. Oh, thank you. I'll be taking this and leaving. Oh, okay. Let's go.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel them being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
The basement is dark.
Okay. So, Monster House Body Horror. That's where we're going with this. That sounds pretty nice. And it just closed again. Okay. Alright, still looking pretty good. Nothing looks very wrong. Yeah, that's normal. Yep. Nothing to see here. Just gonna head down here. And in here. Alright, I am thoroughly uncomfortable, but I'll keep going. Just to see what happens, and why my girlfriend likes this game, and also maybe she'll be impressed with me or something, and she'll find me more attractive as a male specimen. That scared me more than it should have. Okay. Yep. Looking fine. Thank you. I'll be taking this. Okay, so it doesn't really sound like I'm getting too much out of the tapes anymore. That's probably fine. Is it just me, or is there a sound coming from this door? Well, I can't open it, and I couldn't fit through if I could anyways, because I am tall and attractive and strong, and I can take on any house that tries to eat me alive. Probably. Hopefully. Yep. Yep. This is all fine. I may have to pay the monster tentacle a visit. How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pop in here, check for some tapes. There's a player. Oh. Okay. I'll just leave you to it then. Bye-bye. Where is this next tape? I need it. I would like to progress, please. Nothing in there. Anything else in here? No. Maybe down here? Nope. Well, I'm officially lost. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. I missed that. hurts. Yeah, this is pretty painful for me too. But I'll get through it. Okay. Now hopefully I can find the next tape quickly. I gotta say, this is really, really well done with the like intentional glitchy look and stuff like that. And the that and the that. It's spooking me solid. Maybe it's in the basement. Maybe that's where I go next. I don't want to go there next. That's still locked. Well, let's try it. Please don't close my game this time. Okay, not there. Oh, here you are. Thank you. Here I go. Back to the kitchen again. Just like the good old days. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta find the next one. Where would that be? Did I get the one in the living room already? I think I did. Apparently I did not. Please don't do that. Alright, let's go.
If we were to dissect the house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes, dreams and memories and a mouth that will bite down.
Okay, one more try. Down to the basement. This time with no door. Yeah. I don't think anything's down here. Nothing's here. It's really big, though. It's very big. Wow. Oh, gosh.
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection. A distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
This is not the turn I was expecting this game to take. At least I'm not in a house, though. That's a definite plus. I can't be eaten because he's mad at me. There's some bad stuff going on outside still, though, so that's not a good sign. It's a nice night out. Full moon. Lighten everything up. don't really understand what all this stuff is. All these, like, weird structures are. But that's okay. Sometimes you don't understand things in life. Like why your house is trying to eat you alive. You just sort of gotta deal with it. Sometimes you die. That's just the way life be. Yeah. This doesn't look good. Oh, there's a house. There's something inside that I can hear. And it closed again. Okay. Let's try one more time. Can't do anything.
What happens to a house when it is left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it, brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows, and its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry. Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open, shades drawn, hallways empty, hungry.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that was it, and that's the end of the game. And that game was really cool. That was really, really good. And the crazy thing about that game was it didn't just make me uncomfortable, like, to play it. It made me uncomfortable to be in my house currently. And to imagine my house, like, being alive and having feelings and to being aware of me and being able to have so much, like, control over me, I guess, just because of how much trust I put into my house. And that's really cool. And I also assume this game was probably inspired a lot by the book House of Leaves, because that's basically entirely what House of Leaves is about. And that book is really popular among, like, people who are really into horror and stuff, because I think it was the first, I'm not sure if it was the first thing to do, like, house horror or whatever. I don't really know what to call it. I guess that's like a genre now or something. But it was definitely at least one of the first, and it was probably the thing that, it was for sure the thing that popularized it. So that's really cool. If you liked this, you should definitely check out House of Leaves if you can. It's a really cool book. I haven't read it myself, but my girlfriend has, and she really, really likes it. That was Anatomy. Really great game. I suggest you go buy it and download it. It's on itch.io, I believe is what the website is called. I think you can get it, like, for free or something. Might cost like $1 or whatever. I think it's a pay what you want thing. But definitely get it, and if you can, pay for it. If you can give the creator money, that'd be really cool, because supporting really cool games like this is awesome, and you should do that. Cool.